and welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name's Chelsea, and if you're new around here, we like to do beauty related content on this channel. If that's something that you like, then please hit subscribe, and if you're already subscribed, then please click on the little bell and you'll be notified of every time that I upload, which is Tuesdays, Thursdays and Sundays. Albeit I do apologise for the last 2 Thursdays I haven't actually uploaded. Have uploaded on Tuesdays and Sundays, but Thursdays I've been quite busy lately with work and things, but I'm hoping that I can actually stick to my schedule with a lot of bonus uploads because I've still got so much to film and it gets me so excited. I just haven't had the time. Like, I'm looking at my trolley and I can see probably about 20 videos that I need to film. So yeah, I've been a bit naughty. I have brought a few things as well. A lot of it has been secondhand, which I don't think is too bad, and I have sold a bit. So my palette collection is quite different compared to what it was the beginning of January when I done my palette collection video, and if you haven't already seen that, then I'll link that down below. But yes, I am finally gonna film a review on the Colourpop Wild Child palette. This is one palette from Colourpop that was screaming my name. I love chocolates, I love browns, and I love sort of animal themed things. Definitely excited to delve into this. My base makeup isn't the best at the moment because I did spray a L'Oreal Root Touch Up on my face because I was thinking bronzy vibes, freckle vibe, and it basically took my foundation off. And I think it's because I've got the new Maybelline foundation on, and I feel like if you have too much stuff on it, it just separates it and it doesn't mix well with it. So I definitely don't recommend doing that. So if you think my base looks shite, please don't tell me because I know, okay? I know. So I feel like you need to grab a drink, grab the snack, grab your blankies, and I hope you enjoy this video. So someone please tell me why Colourpop isn't sold in the UK yet. I feel like they will make so much money, and no doubt the prices will be probably a little bit more, but I'd be happy to pay that because we probably pay that with like shipping and things anyway, and like customs and stuff. So yeah, I feel like they need to come over to Beauty Bay. The Colourpop Wild Child collection was released probably a few weeks ago. But mind you, Colourpop do release a hell of a lot of products. There's literally like a new release every week or two. So this is probably old news now, but it's the newest Colourpop palette that I've got, and it is just this beautiful, nice, like giraffe pattern, and it's a pressed powder palette. So in this palette you do get 9 shades, which are a mixture of matte, a sequin, a glitter, shimmer. So you've got all sorts of formulas in this palette. And you know what I really like about this palette is the fact it's got a lot of deeper, darker tones. So one, it's friendly for all sorts of skin tones, and 2, I really like to deepen up my outer corners at the moment and really like a grungy, smoked out look, and I think that's what I'm going to try and do today as well. I feel like with a lot of Colourpop palettes you don't actually get those deeper, darker tones. So yeah, I'm so glad to see it in this palette. But just open up the palette, this is what it looks like. So just ever so slightly different to the actual box, and this retails for $14, so I think that's probably like 10 to 12 pounds, I'm not too sure. And it's actually got the plastic outer case when I think they chip and change, is that a thing? Chip and change from cardboard to plastic, but I feel like they do the cardboard ones and it's like a multi-pack, you know, like these are all my cardboard ones, whereas when it's single I feel like that's when they do the plastic ones, but I'm not too sure. I don't own enough Colourpop palettes to actually tell you a definite answer. How satisfying. Lovely stuff. So yeah, you get a really nice mirror inside as well. So it just feels like good quality casing, and I just can't believe it is only $14. So here is all the shades swatched, and just look, this was probably the easiest palette I've swatched in a long time. Like, they were literally like butter, and the glitter shade here was actually really quite creamy in a weird way. It was actually quite odd. I've not felt a glitter shade like that before. So first of all, I'm just going to go in with my P. Louise base like normal. Look at my highlighter, it's actually popping. I've used that Spectrum Zodiac one again and I literally love it. So this is just in the base shade 2, and I like to just get a fluffy brush and just tap and blend. I'm just going to start with this Hard to Get shade just here, and I'm just going to pop that on with a Morphe M456 brush, which is like a flat but fluffy brush. And I'm actually going to start on my lower lash line. And I'm just going to bring that up into the shape that I want because I want it to be very elongated and blown out. There, so we've got the shape that we want to go, and now we're just going to basically elaborate on that shape. So I'm just going to take a flat-headed brush, so this is just a Look Fantastic brush, and I'm going to go in with Ground Crew, so this one just here. These shadows are so pigmented, but I'm just going to pack that on next to it. There, so we're creating that wing shape. And then I'm going to go back in that Hard to Get and just re-intensify the outer wing. And then I'm just going to go in with a small Morphe M506 brush, and I'm going to go into this dark shade here, Feisty. And I'm just going to pack that on the outer V. Now I'm just taking a MAC 221S brush, and I'm going to go in with this Spotted here, so this light shade, and I'm just going to blend around the outer edge. And I'm just going to take a clean fluffy brush and just go over the outer edge and just really diffuse it. And then I'm just going to go back in with those shades, but I'm going to go in with the Ground Crew, then Hard to Get, and then Feisty, so light to dark, and then just re-intensify that blend. So we've got quite a blended, smoked out winged look, which is what I absolutely love. And I'm just going to go in with my Spectrum A21 brush and go in with a little bit of this Spotted, just a tap, and just to help bring it out the way that I want it, which is exactly like that. And then I'm going to go in with just a large fluffy brush and a bit more of Spotted, and just make sure underneath is really blended out. So I really like the gradient from the dark to the light towards my temple. I really want to use Fierce, this shade here, and I also really want to use this glitter shade here. So I think I might go with Lashes, which is the glitter shade, and then go on with Fierce. So I'm just going to go in with my NYX Glitter Glue, which is an oldie but a favourite of mine. And I'm just going to take a Spectrum A18 brush, which is just a flat-headed brush like this, just so then I can disperse it evenly on my lid. I'm just going to tap into it because I don't want too much on. And then with the same brush, I'm just going to dip into that shade and see if it picks up on the brush. It does, but not very well. That is really pretty. It feels like it got some pink. I don't know if that's pink or just bronze glitter in it. That is so pretty. And then I'm also going to dip my finger into Fierce, so the lighter coppery shade. And just put that. That's very, very pigmented. I'm going to dip a bit of Lashes over the top of that. Yeah, that's nice. The only thing what's missing from this palette is a lighter shimmer shade for like inner corner, but you know, I've probably got that somewhere, so I'm gonna have to use something else for that. And I'm just gonna go back in with my MAC 221S brush and the Spotted, and I'm just gonna blend out on the inner corner. Like so. And then I'm just going to go back in with my Morphe M456 brush and go back into Hard to Get and then to Feisty. Just tap on the outer edge. Yeah, I like that. So I'm just going to go in with my matte nylon single eyeshadow pot, and I'm just going to take a bullet brush, and then I just want to really, because I have to have an inner corner highlight. I don't actually suit spotlight eyes or like anything dark in my inner corner. I don't know why, but I don't suit it. So let's just dust any fallout. Considering there's quite a lot of kit back in the pan, I don't actually have a lot of fallout on my face. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to finish off my other eye, do my mascara, put on my lashes, and then we will come back. I will tell you my final thoughts. And for lashes, I'm going to use the TL4 Tatty Lashes. So this is the finished look. Let me know down below what you think. I'm absolutely living for this blown out, bronzy, smokes, 90s, grungy, glam, that kind of vibe. Yeah, living for it. Let me just tell you what else I've got on my face. So for the lashes, I got the TL4 Tatty lashes. For lips, I've got a peach and cream hotline lip liner, which is becoming my favourite at the moment, paired with a Beauty Bay freckle lipstick, which is like the perfect nude, and then also topped with the Colourpop Luxe lip oil in the shade Skinny Dip. So the Wild Child palette, I absolutely love this palette. It's a really beautiful, rich, neutral palette basically. So there's quite a few looks that you could do with this. You can really grunge it up, you can do more of a daytime look. It is very deep, which I absolutely love because I feel like I've got a lot of lighter palettes from Colourpop, including Going Coconuts, that's Taupe. So it's nice to have like a darker sister to add to the collection, especially paired with Going Coconuts. I think that would be a really nice combination. Absolutely love. So this is like a copper shimmer, and I absolutely love that. And I also love the glitter as well. The glitter is super pretty. There wasn't really any fallout on my face. It was like the bare minimum, and it wasn't even the glitter. So I think it's because I put down glitter glue that did really help grip it on. They also made sure I just tapped off any excess, and yeah, it went on beautifully. There was a lot of kickback in the pan, but that doesn't bother me because these shadows are super pigmented. I think this is the most pigmented Colourpop eyeshadow palette I actually own. Like, I can't get over the quality for the price. This is literally, I approve, I love, I recommend. I think they've even got a sale at the time that I'm filming this for 30% off £9 palettes. Without the 30% off, it's only $14 anyway. So yeah, absolute target. Unless that is with the 30% off. I'm not too sure. It's around about that. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. If you did enjoy it, please don't forget to give it a big thumbs up, and also leave me a comment down below and let me know what your favourite Colourpop palette is. I hope you subscribe to my channel, and I hope to see you in the next video. Bye!